Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. Uh, to my 7 Days to Die playthrough. So day 2 passed. I spent all my night digging for a stone, and I managed to get like minus 30 elevation, like I said I would. I managed to get myself a pickaxe. And with all the stuff that I mined and did some cobblestone and did some flagstone poles and blocks and stuff, we are ready to start building our base now. As you can see, I have 252 cobblestone rocks remaining, some clay. I managed to dig some clay up also in the morning, just as the sun rose and the night passed. We have some flagstone blocks, we have ramps, and we have flagstone poles. We need some more blocks. I think 40, 80. We need maybe like 40 more. Okay, we're gonna do them. And we are ready to start building our base. Like I said, all we need to do now is just oh, I'm crafting, whatever. All we need to do now is just start, because we have all the materials. This is what we need. You will notice there's like 150 and I need like 120, so 270 blocks. Each block requires 4 cobblestone rocks, so 240. So you need about 1,000 cobblestone rocks to do this base, which is 1,000 clay and 1,000 stone, basically. So with 2,000, with 1,000 stone and 1,000 clay, you can build a starter base. I think it's doable. Day 1, 2, 3, easily doable. What you need to do after that is to upgrade each block to cobblestone, which requires 9 more cobblestone rocks per block, and that's where it gets really grindy, so to speak. And by the way, these blocks, they're nice and all, but 500. Okay, so only 500 durability. The big zombies, the fat guy and the big mama, for example, I think they do like 150 to 100 per hit, so they're gonna chop this block in like 3 or 4 hits. A normal regular zombie does about 20 damage or 10, 15, so it can hold them for a while. If you're on your feet and you intervene immediately to kill them, they can last, they can protect you. But if you're not around, or if they start banging, especially the big zombies, they're gonna demolish it pretty quick. So that's why you need to upgrade to cobblestone. This is why I did this for these blocks, because if a zombie comes around now and starts banging on the base here for this pole, it's gonna be much more resistant. Right, okay. Let's see, we should do it's 12 by 12, so we should do 1 2 3 1 2 3 4 5 6. Is that correct? Should clear the weeds. Should do 6 in this side. 1 2 3 4 5 6. And 5 in that side. 1 2 3 4 5 6. Okay, so this is 7, and then we need 5 more. 1 2 3 4 5. So this should be 12. Okay, 12 by 12. Okay, I'm gonna share with you the design of the base, and you will see I'm using ramps and flag poles, centered poles. So you might be wondering what I'm doing. I used to use a lot of pillar 50 in my defenses. Just FYI, I don't like, I used to build underground. I build a lot underground, but I used to do drop bases where the zombies would fall and the majority of them would just die with a 40 block drop. But after a while it got boring, so now I only build bases that can be attacked from the surface, and I refuse to go underground to avoid the zombies. I still do mine shaft underground, but my base will be totally up, ground level, and reachable by zombies. 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. Just because building underground just doesn't pose any more challenge to me. That's, you know, so I'm just building surface level. Give the zombies a chance. All they want is to hug you forever and ever. So give them a chance. Actually, I should measure first. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 is where the cotton is. Just my luck. I need to cut down the tree. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I need to cut down that tree for my base. No worries. I can do it. Not a problem. Let's just do it now. It's day 2, so we need to be on the lookout for wandering hordes. Because they will start showing up. And what I saw until now is that most of the time you'll get regular wandering hordes, 5, 10, 20 zombies maybe. But then you get dog hordes, which are like 6 to 8 or 10 or 12 dogs, which are very nasty, because at my level right now, a dog like that, a bit more to level until we get to miner 69er level 2, which will really improve the use of this shovel, stone shovel. They kill you in 2-3 hits, and they're very fast, and they make you bleed and blah blah blah. But the problem is that, and I got that on a previous playthrough on day 4, there's 2 types of dog packs. There's the 12 dog pack, which you can handle, you know, you run away from them or you shoot them or whatever. But then there's a special pack which has only 3 dogs, but it has a zombie bear. So yeah, I got that. I got a zombie bear on day 4 on another playthrough, which is like, my base was up and it was all cobblestone. So by the time I managed to kill him with a looted pistol, because the bow was just not doing any damage to him from what I could see, I managed to kill him before he broke the base. But it was scary as shit, because the model is so big that actually he can clip through a lot of the pillars and everything. So when he's squirming because he cannot get to you, he can clip through the defenses, and that was scary because he was about to get in my base without destroying the base, just, you know, clipping through the wall. Okay, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Just grab this, do another one. Put this here. Okay, one more side to do before we start putting down the defenses. I'm gonna feel a lot safer after we get the base up. It's very stressful to just stay on that pole, which, by the way, I cannot shoot anything that comes down. I need to keep the ladder open, which is not an option if there's a lot of zombies, because if I kill one, they can climb on the hitbox for the remains, and then they will get up the ladder. Because you must remember, we only destroy or don't do the first step of the ladder, so we can jump and get on the ladder. But if they can climb on something, they can reach the second block, which has a ladder, and then they will go up. Actually, zombies do go up on the ladder. So just in case you didn't know that, if a zombie can get to a ladder, I mean to the actual block that has a ladder on it, he will climb it. And he's gonna get on your nest, which is not good. Oh, super. This happens and it's so annoying, because now you have to destroy it. And it takes a while. With crappy tools, it takes a while to destroy it. Hey, such is life. I should learn to do things better. Okay, now let's get working. So we don't need, this is the design. 1, 2 is free, and then this one we do advanced, and it's like this, and then 1 here, space, 1 here, 1 here, space, 1 here. Okay, and it's 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. The fifth one is the roof. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And now we rotate a bit and two, 3, 4. I don't know if you guys are catching on what I'm doing, but I shall demonstrate. Because you know, you must be figuring out, oh, you have these poles and you're gonna put them like this. Well, that's close, but no cigar. Sorry. Actually, the poles go a bit behind. Not in the first line of defense. Although I could try them in the first line of defense. Never did. I got this design, by the way, from Hawks Gaming. That's where I saw it for the first time a while ago. I think it was maybe a year. Props to them. Go watch their channel. There's some cool dude and his wife, I think. That's where I got the design. So how this works? It's easy. With the 50 pillar defense, you have a hard time hitting the zombies in melee when they close into your base. With this design, it's very easy, because they go around here, exactly here. They cannot pass through, so you just hit them like this, versus like this space. Like this would be a pillar 50 defense. You can barely hit something, you will hit the margins. But if you're like this, and you can shoot also, and it's just awesome. Okay, enough time wasted. Well, it's not wasted explaining to you, but I'm not building, and I should. 2 space 3. 2 space 3. And now we change to, what happened? Okay, what is this? Okay, somehow I put the block like this and then I got stuck in it. That happens. Okay. Here. Excellent. Okay, we are progressing quite nicely. Like I said, I'm gonna be very I'm gonna feel very cozy when this base is set up, not have to worry about being ambushed while I'm trying to cook stuff or thinking about what I should do. I'm gonna put the pillars up to 4 after I do the the upper margin. 4, 2, free space, 4, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. So this design is awesome. Like I said, it allows you to shoot and melee, especially melee, without any care in the world. The blocks are normal. They have the same function as if the wall it's a different wall. So it might happen that the zombies might clip between the pieces, like in this space. They might clip, rarely. I think it's maybe once every 2 or 3 horde nights a zombie will clip. That's my experience, and believe me, I've had a lot of horde nights with this design. I'd say, I don't know, 40, 50 horde nights, and I've got like 5 cases or so, maybe a bit more, 2, 3, 4 of zombies that clipped. 3, 4. So you're not in danger. By the way, this will not be our only defense. This is just the base, right? So come on. Okay, this is just the base. This is the main hub of operation. We're still gonna do a fence like 10 or 12 apart from the base, surrounding the base, which is gonna be our main line of defense and first line of defense for a while. So this will not be our only defense. We will upgrade this to cement before doing the wall, obviously, but the base is just where you will retreat when zombies broke through the wall, if they do that. Okay, now you will notice that I cannot get out. It's okay, I planned for that. Let's do the pole here. 2, 3, 4. And now let's do this. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4 ladders. Oh, I have some. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Now we do this. We surround this. This will be our roof, basically. Our support for the roof. Okay, one more, come on, one more side. You can build really easy. I mean, building with these blocks is way easier than it was before with the cobblestone blocks. I still remember when I was using those. Oh boy, it took a while. It took a while. Okay. 3 blocks, only 3 blocks remaining. I need more. And I don't have materials for that. That's not good. 19 blocks, okay. And some cobblestone. Okay. Yeah, I will need more stuff, obviously. But the urgent thing is, like, I need 20 blocks for this side. That's my main concern here. Actually, I need blocks to do. I need to cover where these poles will be first. Yeah, I'm not gonna have enough materials, obviously. I need to go farm a bit more. I need to farm a bit more because I'm not gonna have all the materials that I want. I will have all the materials that I need, but not all that I want. I know I'm a perfectionist. I like to build my base in certain steps, and it annoys me when I have to. I don't have enough materials, but we're gonna farm. But this is the crux of it, guys. So this is the base. Let's drop these into place, because now we can climb. Please don't place any of these poles wrong, because I did only 48, which is the exact number that I need. Okay, so far so good. So far so good. Oh, okay, we're done. Whoa. I don't like grass inside of my building. We're gonna do the whole floor at one point. We're gonna do it cement, so don't worry about it, but this is just my OCD acting up. Wow, okay, so this is our base, guys. We were gonna put pillars here and here in each corner and anything. We're gonna put pillars when we have more iron, obviously. But now if a zombie comes, you can hit it like this, you can shoot it, you can do lots of stuff. You will see when we get when we're gonna get attacked. You will see how awesome this base design is, because it is awesome. Obviously, honestly it is awesome. Okay, this will be, I need this here, and the lip will be here, so this will be the wall. This is where my forges will stay at the beginning, and this is where my new campfire will be, and that's it. No more materials. Okay, I have to move the forges, I have to do new forges, I have to farm a lot of stuff, I have to farm some clay. No, actually clay I have. What I don't have is stone, so let's pick up some stone from those boulders while we plan ahead. So actually, if we're gonna plan ahead, let's do it right. Okay, how much stone do we need to put this all into place? So this is a 12 by 12, and these sides, so it's a 10 by 10, and I did two sides, so it's an 8 by 10, and we're discounting these that we already placed. So let's say we need 80 more flagstone blocks, at the very least 80, let's say 100, so that means 400 clay and 400 small stone at the very least. Okay, so we can finish the design. So final numbers, guys, if you want to do this base properly, from the beginning to the end, you need 1400 stone and 1400 clay. That's what you need if you want to do it from beginning to the end, not like me farming in between. But and by the way, especially in the first few days, I know you're gonna mine a lot underground, obviously, because that's what I will do also, especially at night. But if you have close fields of boulders close to you, do farm them during the day. It's much more stone, iron, and other resources. You might not care much about the other resources right now. They do gather up though, 15, 6, 14, whatever. You might not care, but the thing you're gonna care in the first days is gonna be iron, because this is already what, 200 iron, and we need, I don't know, I think we need around 1,000 for some spikes. Each spike is like 40 for the first variant, non-upgraded, and If you want to upgrade it, it's 80, and we need 2, 3, 2, 4. I think we need around 16 or 20 spikes for defense at the beginning. Metal spikes, which is 16 multiplied by 8, it's 128. So 1300 iron you need to fortify your position. So you can see that's actually a lot. 1400 iron, it's a lot, and that's why it's better to do it in the forge, so you don't waste 25% by scrapping it. If you scrap this 1 raw iron, it's like free. Oh, it was so fast that it finished, sorry. If you scrap more, you get a bit more, you get like 3.5 or something. Excellent. Level 7, 12 points. This means miner 69er. So 10% block damage, 10 stamina. Level 2, 10% more block damage, stamina. No harvest count yet. It starts here, level 3. Okay. So you get up to 3.5 or something, maybe. Yeah, close to 4. So if you want to minimize lost resources, just use the forge. It's not a big delay. I mean, unless you have like a critical need of iron right now, I don't see a reason why you wouldn't use the forge. Okay guys, I'm gonna continue mining for a bit. At the very least, clear out these boulders from around me. Then I'm gonna go do some cobblestone rocks, and then I'm gonna do flagstone blocks to finish our base. I'm gonna put this iron to cook, and after it gets transformed into the forge, I'm gonna do a normal iron that I'm gonna get, and then I'm gonna craft some spikes on the base to defend ourselves. There's no point now, after you've seen the design, there's no point in me showing you my awesome farming skills. So I'm gonna quickly go back and show you the base and the design again, just in case you want to remember it. It's a quick second day base, in case you want to remember the design and the materials needed. Here it is. See how strategically I placed this? In the first day I knew that this is how the base will look. And by the way, this we will put half blocks here. We will put the flagstone half blocks here in such a way that we can shoot down, but we can walk on them also. I will show you when I will have more materials. So it's a 12 by 12. I use ramps for this angle look, so I can shoot and see a lot. Because if you do the block, it would be like this, right? You wouldn't see anything, just this. But like this, you can see from far away. You can shoot from the distance, you know, if you want to. So I used 96 ramp blocks, 48 cobblestone centered blocks, 96 of these, 48 of these, and flagstone blocks I had like 120, and I don't have enough, and I calculated that I need 80 more to finish the roof. So 200 blocks, so 250 and 100, so 350 blocks basically, multiplied by 4 cobblestone, that's 1400 cobblestone rocks, which is 1400 clay, 1400 rocks. That's what you need to get a solid second day base up. And then you need, for each block like this, you need like 9 cobblestone to let's do that actually. Let's upgrade, right? And then what you do is you come here and you upgrade it, and now it's 1500 compared to 500, and that requires another, it's like 40 multiplied by 460, maybe another 1800, 2000 clay and stone. And then you have a we have a cobblestone base, which is, you can safely do the first 7 day horde you can do in this base. and I'm honestly optimistic that I can achieve that by day 3. I can have my base ready. Well, I want to have cement production up by day 4, so I try to move fast. Remember, this is 2-hour days. That's how I get this fast here, and that's how I have enough time. Okay, let's go back up because it's safer, and then we can see stuff around us. And these are my stats after episode 3. Level 7, got some zombie kills, traveled, crafted stuff, whatever. Got some pretty good stuff, and by the way, I did level 2, so now if I would craft, let's craft the hat again, it would be 200, by the way. Yes. See, so I got even better gear now, and I'm gonna do 200 for all of these. And skill wise, nothing in gunsmithing. I'm not gonna put anything here until level 120 or so, after I finish with the tools and weaponsmithing and whatever. Weaponsmithing, level 2, pummel pit, nice when I'm gonna have spare points. Toolsmithing, obviously the most essential skill. I got construction tools down to 15 during the night, so now I can unlock workbench whenever I feel like it. And then concrete mixing, which requires science, and mining tools, which is not far away. Miner 69er 2, this is essential, a skill that you want to keep up even more than the tools. Bad mechanic, just because I'm gonna use some wrenches on these cars to get parts for the workbench, and I want good production. Nothing in armor crafting, and by the way, in my previous plays I did level armor crafting, and then I always found better stuff at the trader. I mean, until I got to level like 500 or so. So this playthrough, I'm not gonna put any point in armor crafting. I'm gonna rely on the stuff that I buy from trader. Trust me, it's a lot of points that you're saving by not doing this. Barter is gonna level organically. Scavenging, very essential. Sexual tyrannosaurs, whenever you have, again, it's like minus 69. These two skills go together and you need them because you're gonna craft a lot and you need a lot of stuff. Mining. Miscellaneous crafting for 1 point, come on, it's so good for crafting time, 20%. To cement, cobblestone rocks, flagstone blocks, whatever you use to build. Science, later, and here, whatever. Okay, this was day number 2. These are the beginning of our base. We are already a bit safer. I'm gonna start cooking with this iron. Let's not waste any more time not doing this. And I'll see you guys in the next episode, where I'm gonna show you a complete base with a complete setup there with the forges and stuff. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel and like my videos. And if you have any questions on the game, any suggestions, anything that you want to know, I'm quite active during the day. I can answer pretty fast, so ask away, leave a comment, and I'll be sure to get back to you. Thank you very much for watching guys, and have a nice day. Bye.